Caustic is one of my favorite legends, but he's underused, and I feel that's because his kit wasn't suited for King's Canyon, so people thought he was useless, but World's Edge is much better suited for his abilities, so I think people should give him another chance. Plus I still see randoms doing some weird things with him, so I thought I'd make this guide. Timestamps will be in the comments section. So Caustic has 3 abilities: his tactical, the Nox Traps, his passive, Nox Vision, and his ultimate, the Nox Grenade. Starting with the Nox Traps, Caustic can hold 3 of these at a time, but he can put down a total of 6. If you start placing more traps after the original 6, the older traps will start being replaced by the newer ones. Cooldown for his traps are 20 seconds, but it'll speed up if you have a gold helmet on. The Nox Traps can be activated by enemies walking too close to them or by manually shooting them. Once activated, they cover a large area for the next 12 seconds. If you see a Caustic Trap, shoot the base to destroy it, but this only works if it's not active. His passive is pretty straightforward. Enemies who are in Caustic's gas become highlighted green, and they'll stay highlighted as long as they're in his gas. This goes for his traps and his ultimate, but you also need to be in the gas, otherwise it doesn't work. And lastly, his ultimate, the Nox Grenade. This covers the area in Caustic's gas instantly. Compared to his traps, it covers a wider area much faster and does more damage. Let's talk about trap placement. The game has been out for months and I'm still seeing people put traps behind doors or in doorways. Please don't do this. This is a bad idea for 3 reasons. 1, enemies looking in can see the traps and they'll know the building has in more traps and their guard is now up. 2, they'll see the traps and either avoid the building altogether, and if they don't and they find another way inside and fight you, if you have to run, you can't, because point number 3, they block the doorways. Yeah, the logic behind this is to keep the enemies out, but it also means that you can't get out. I can't tell you how many times I've had to get out of a building with a little bit of health only to die because there was a trap in the doorway blocking my escape. So what's the best way to place traps? Caustic traps are huge and easy to spot, so I want you to think of them like claymores. Yeah, they're the total opposite. Claymores are small, but hear me out. If you play Call of Duty or Battlefield or any game that has claymores really, the best placed claymores are the ones that you can't see. Put traps on the left or right side of doorways or around corners and blind spots. You want to put these in places that by the time the enemies see it, it's too late because they already triggered it. And if they didn't see it, well, that's even better. So how do you play Caustic and what's the best strategies? Well, he's a defensive character, so you can't be running headfirst into fights and playing super aggressively because his abilities don't complement that playstyle. But it doesn't mean you can't play aggressive, you just have to know when to switch between playing defensive and super aggressive. Caustic traps have many uses. They do tick damage that goes straight to your health, they slow you down, and they obscure your vision. So keeping that in mind, here's how you use them. The reason you put them next to doorways is because you want people to run into them because that's intel. When enemies hit your traps, you'll see the hit markers on your screen and the traps light up green, so you'll know exactly where they are. If you're holding down a building, put traps at entrances and the top of staircases so you'll be able to pinpoint where the enemies are coming from. They're also good for being used as a deterrent. Like I said, you can shoot them to manually set them off, and this is good if you're pinned down or if enemies are pushing up on you to keep them back. This is great for making an escape because it'll buy you some time. If you're being chased, toss a trap behind an object and shoot it, or you can just let them run into it. It'll slow them down and you will know how far behind they are. Shooting traps fill the air with smoke. This is also great for cover because it's thick, which is perfect for reviving teammates if you're out in the open. This gives you cover and it still works as a deterrent because no one willingly walks into Caustic's gas traps. When it comes to his ultimate, I'll be honest, I don't use this as often as I should. I tend to save this for those oh fuck moments where I need cover ASAP or there are too many people around me and I need to reload and my health is low. I'll drop this at my feet. But this is best used indoors as it covers the area in smoke. It does more damage and it blocks everyone's vision. This is actually one of the best times to switch from being defensive to playing super aggressive. When you have control of an area because your traps are going off and smoke is everywhere, your Nox vision is going to highlight enemies. They're slowed and they're taking tick damage, so they're easier to kill. The key to playing Caustic is don't use his smoke to get kills, use his smoke to help you get kills. His smoke does take damage, but it actually takes a really long time to down someone with it, so use all the advantages that it gives you when it's all around you, like the Nox vision, and it slows down people and it's doing tick damage. So like I said, this is the best time to play super aggressive. So Caustic is actually pretty powerful indoors and in enclosed spaces, but also if you just need to hold on an area and keep other players back, or if you need a quick escape. But be careful though, because your smoke slows down your teammates and also blocks their vision as well, so you need to play aggressive and make it count once your smoke is everywhere, because they may not be able to help you. So that's how you play Caustic. If you think I missed any tips or strategies you think would be helpful to other players, feel free to leave them down in the comment section, and leave a like if you found this video helpful, and subscribe for more Apex guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.